Hello, everyone. Welcome to this wonderful initiative for the 6th. Today is our recap, and we are here to introduce to you a lot of experience from our youth, the youth that are making things happen here in the DNI hubs. I would like them to share their ideas and to tell us more of how we can be able to go online to do our businesses, to do most of the practical aspect of every little things that we are doing. And in today's class, we are hoping that everyone should get his pen and paper, because most of the things we are going to say here is going to help a lot of people. So you need to jot it down. You need to make it more robust. You need to make it more experienced, so that tomorrow you can make use of it to benefit more on it. And today, I believe Zaid Ahmed is going to tell you more of the benefit of today's class, and to tell you more about how it is going to happen, when it's going to happen, to whom it's going to happen with. So today class, we have Farouk, we have Imran, we have Tasiu, and we have Zaidu. All our team are here available for you to have more and more and more activities that we're going to start with. So I will say thank you so much for your wonderful time you're giving to us all day from day 1 to day 6. And we are hoping that you guys will use it in order to make it more profitable to yourself and also to your community. And I would like to introduce to you a person named Tasiu Kwaplon. He will tell you more about himself, and also to tell you the benefit he had with the world of digital job creation. If Tasiu is available, please can you come on board?
Click the image for group. Click the image for group first.
Hello?
Okay. I think Tasiu is available. You can go ahead. Our youth are waiting for your comments and everything.
All right. Good day, everyone. My name is Tasu Paplong Said, and I'm also a member of DNI HUBs. Though I haven't been with everyone from day one, but I've been trying my best to see that I catch up. This is due to a lot of engagements that I have. And I'm very impressed by the progress that I have seen. A lot of people have been following and the engagements that has been going on here. Well, so today's class is about just encouragement and encouragement to everyone to continue pushing hard and the things that you can actually do in order to stay motivated and see that you achieve your goals. Okay, so just give me a moment. Give me a minute, please. Okay, so I think there is more to be said, but I am the person to actually start the whole conversation. So my boss, Mr. Zaid, and the SSA will have more to say before we go deep dive into the whole conversation. So over to you guys. Thank you.
Okay. Good day, everyone. Good afternoon. This is evening, right? So this is after 4, 4:05 precisely. So welcome to day 6 of our program, the 20,000 virtual youth entrepreneurship and empowerment program, right? So Ahmed Zaid here, I know you already know me, and that's Tasio. Tasio is an awesome guy. He's a developer, a software developer, and he has been doing great. I can't say much about him. I will not tell you people much. They'll get to a time he's going to explain himself to you people. So today's program is all about our weekly recap. We've started from the beginning, launched the program, talk about the fundamentals of digital marketing, talk about product selling, talk about general skills and how to acquire all of those skills and work, understand how it works online and other things. So today, by the grace of God, we'll be doing a recap of everything. You understand? There's a time for revision, right? Not by making plenty noise, we'll be shouting and doing other things, you understand? So many people still get confused. I think there was someone that chatted me up yesterday, and I kind of got some ideas from the students. The person was telling me that the person doesn't really know how, even though they have been trained and so many things, they don't really know how to start. It's like they are still skeptical about how it really works online. So today, by the special grace of God, I want you to do something. You see, here at DNI Hubs, like all individuals, I do much of my work with documentation. Documentation is so important. You have to document everything. Sorry. You have to document everything, right? So you make sure that you keep yourself, you should look tight, always keeping a reminder. You see this? This is one of the most important things that you're supposed to have in your arsenal of knowledge. A pen. Always keep reminder 100%. You understand? Your brain can keep reminder for you maybe 30% or even 20%. It doesn't get to 100% no matter what you do. You understand? There was a time when I was handling some students in Kano State. If my Kano State students are here, you can say hi and I'll say hi to you back. I will feature you here. So, right, some people were like, not here had that. You understand this kind of saying? I know had that too. You understand? Nobody cannot cram. You understand? But you need to understand that your brain cannot keep everything. You understand? Your brain can see things. You can just something will not pass through your life, and you might just keep, even if you see it's not even up to 5% that you're going to keep. You understand? So you can keep some percentage, but the most important thing is always make sure you document everything. If you have tasks to do, you see this on this paper here, there is task 12th of May 2022. Do you understand? You have to task yourself and jot all those things down so that you will not forget. So those are the things that we are going to look out for today. Do you understand? And my team here, all of us at DNI Hub, we are going to share our roadmap, how everybody has gone through online, the struggles, how we got to learn everything. You understand? And we are still improving ourselves. Do you understand the logic? So just keep tight. Wow. So just keep yourself tight and listen. If you don't have this today, please, I will give you 2 minutes. You take 2 minutes, get your paper and your pen to make sure you document whatever we are teaching today. So you understand that, okay, when you learn this, so this is what you do next, this is what you do next, this is what you do next. Everybody, all experts that you are seeing out there, that's what they are doing. You cannot be different. Me, I won't start itself. It's like you are an amateur. You are just starting. You understand? So as you are starting out, you need to be jotting. This is a new pen. I have another one, but because I've eaten this thing, you see, the back of I've eaten it. So I have to go and get the new one so that I can eat this one again. Right? So you see the logic. Look at this book. Look at how I've rough handled everything. That's not my car. But you see, everything, look, they are just papers anyhow. So we just keep jotting, we keep writing. We come offline, we jot, then we go online and we implement. I don't know if you understand the logic. So make sure you understand everything that we're doing today. So I'll be uploading my slide for you people. So I'll be sharing the slide. Yeah, so you can see here we have the SSA, there's Tasiu, there's Imran, Farouk. Yeah. Our Dubai guy is here. I'm calling him our Dubai guy, Farouk. So we'll be doing a weekly recap, and please make sure you've gotten your pen and your paper. It's so important that you have to get it. So today's objective, are we communicating? Wow, yeah, you can see somebody here saying that jotting is very important. I have mine from day one. If this guy, Ebenezer, let me write your name down. We've gotten a winner again today. Not this down. Let me write Ebenezer Isaac. I think there was a time I wrote your name, right? So today I'm still writing your name again for the second time. So go and get your book and your pen. It's so important. Some people used to ignore this, and it's something that's so important. So today's objective, we'll be looking at what you need to understand when it comes to working online, generally. You understand? It's a roadmap. It's a step-by-step process. You don't just hop on the internet and then you start doing. You do and do yourself. You understand? When you climb, when it's hot, you come back. You come and relax. That's when your brain will now start understanding something, right? So how you can move your current offline business, whether you are selling book, you are selling, I don't know, what are you selling in your environment or in the market? Whatever thing that you are selling, you can push it online. Okay, that's very good. I can see Abdullahi Aliu Muhammad is also jotting. You can see smart people. If you are smart, doesn't mean that you don't work with paper. Smart people used to work with paper every time. You work with one small paper. Anything that happens, you see them just go and sit down and then they write. I do that also most of the time. If I don't do that, I do with my phone. You understand? It's so important. So, okay. So, right, all of us at DNI HUB, we're going to share our experience with you today. Farouk, Tasiu, Imrana. You know, Imrana was the one that taught us graphics yesterday, right? So we'll be looking at the basic things you can start out online if you do not have a product or you don't have a skill. You understand? You know, some people don't have skill and they want to learn. So we're going to share some of our little experience with you. You know me, I used to call it little experience because I know we are still learning, right? So yeah, I can see you people. You're all jotting. Let me feature you. Also jotting. Awesome. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, well done, everybody. So, and also we'll be looking at if you already have a skill. Do you understand? If you already have a skill and you've not started using it at all, you're missing, you know. If you know how people are using their skill to just pack money, like maybe internet is just like a money well that somebody just carry his cup and go and fetch. So if you've not been using it, please listen to this lecture today. It's so important. So you would love to know where you can. I know you would love to know where you can start online, right? You want to know how you can start. So by the grace of God today, we'll be looking at that. Do you understand me? We'll be looking at all of that today. So excuse me while I take my water always. I know you people have been stressing me a lot. So I have to keep my throat wet. You know, for the past 5 days, my throat has been dry. You have to give me time to freshen my throat, right? Thank you. Okay, so what you need to know when it comes to working online. You understand? What you need to know. It's everything is a step-by-step process. So and I have some kind of jotting. I think, you know me, sometimes I used to make my own jottings, and my jotting used to come anyhow. It's later on I'll come back and I'll seek for ideas from people. Then I'll start arranging it, because you know my guy sometimes he used to look at me and say, Zaidu, Kaima, your brain, if you talk small, you used to open it so wide. I would be like, I don't know. Sometimes the idea used to rush me. So when it's rushing me, I'll be hustling. I'll be looking for my pen. like, oh my God, where's my pen or where's my book? Let me be writing. You understand? So that I'll come later and I'll arrange it. You understand? And sometimes some of my friends used to see me and I'll just sit down and I'll be talking to myself. I don't know. What do you think if someone is talking to himself? Is it that the person is not feeling fine? So that I will know, then I'll stop talking to myself. If somebody is talking to himself, is it that the person is not feeling fine or is okay? Please, can I get some answers in the comment section? If I'm talking to myself, is it that I'm okay or I'm not okay? What do you think? Anybody in the comment section, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn? If I'm talking to myself, am I okay? Or it's just that, what do you think about that? Some people used to say, maybe I'm not feeling fine. I used to feel like maybe I am comfortable speaking to myself. Okay, let's see. Who is this person? Say that I'm not okay. Okay, that's your own perspective. Okay. Let's see this person. So that it means the person might be thinking out loud. Okay, also, let's see this person. Yeah, okay, but not okay. Wow, who is this one? You will not kill me with laugh. Okay, let's see. It depends. Ali Abdullahi. I think Ali Abdullahi will selected you to be certified automatically. Awesome. It depends. Okay, wow, this is a controversial someone. So I think we call it positive thinking. Okay, positive thinking in what aspect? And has been Shoaib. You can let us know. Seriously. Yeah, not okay. Okay. That's cool. People. Yeah, it's based on personal thinking, personal thoughts. You understand the way you think about it. But as for me, I am more comfortable when I'm speaking to myself. You understand? When you're talking to people used to like make you feel annoyed sometimes. They will not give you what you are thinking. You understand? But it's good to talk to people because ideas are of different types. You understand? Okay. So what you need to know when it comes to working online, it's a roadmap. You understand? It's a roadmap. One, you have to get a skill. I hope you are jotting. You need to get your skill or a service. You need to have a skill or a service. If you don't have any of that, many, you're not ready. Sincerely, you're not ready. You need to get a skill or a service to offer. Skill can be in form of maybe, graphic design, website development. You can go to our day 2, is it day 2 program, right? Day 2 program and watch that video. General skill acquisition, and you understand? So you know about that. You need to have a skill or a service to provide. If you don't have value, nobody is ready to interact with you. Oga, you cannot go to them today and tell him that, Oga, please, we need to work together. The person will be like, are you okay? Okay, even if you're okay, even if you are not okay, no problem. We need to work together. Why do you think we should work together? Do you understand? Why do you think we should work together? You need to bring value. As for me, there was there's a guy that was setting up a meeting with us here at DNI HUB, want to come and talk to us. And the person was like, he will come at his own time. The way I reacted, Farouk was not telling me that I should calm down. Yeah, Farouk could come here. It was not like I should calm down. I was not like, guy, I don't like this kind of talk. How can somebody say he wants to come and meet us? I is not professional enough to fix a meeting. You need to fix a meeting. Like you schedule a meeting. You understand? You schedule a meeting. So you schedule a meeting and other things. So all of those things are things to put in place, right? So when it comes to working online, you need a service to provide, you need a skill to provide. Do you understand? So I hope people are jotting to get yourself acquainted. Like you have to jot to keep everything in line. So also what you need. So what you need is you need to set up a workplace. Do you understand? You need to set up a workplace, like having somewhere to work, because you can't be with your friends at the same time you are working. Friends can be distraction, and friends can be something that's making you to work. Do you understand? And also you can you don't need to be with family, because When you are with family, there's family talk and there's business talk. I hope I'm communicating. So I know you'll be expecting maybe that thing should be on the slide, but it's not on slide because it's just like a guideline. So you have to be jotting. Today I want to task you to jot. You understand? You have a skill, you get a workplace. You understand? And if you have a workplace, you need some certain things to work online. So what are those things that you need when it comes to working online? You need a laptop or a phone. Do you understand? You need a laptop or a phone. If you have a laptop and a phone, perfect. Are we together? So you need a laptop and a phone, or you need a laptop or a phone. So it depends. So come in. So as I was saying, your skill, your workstation need to be set. And when you are setting up your workstation, you will need a laptop, a phone. You need to tell, as in, like, you need internet access, because when it comes to working online, if you don't have internet access, you're not online. You need to be steady online. Do you understand? Not 24/7, but at least in a day, if they say, okay, you need to be online 6 hours. Do you understand? Because there will be time that you need to observe online, and there will be time that you need to implement. I think, as for me, I spend most of my time online. Do you understand? So, and also, you need power, because as we are working online, you need what's it called? You need to charge, right? You need to charge your device. You need to I don't know, but just charge your device, right? So you need to charge your device. So and other things, you understand? And also you need to get something that will be keeping you on track, just like your book and your pen, or you get a sticky note. You understand? This is a sticky note. So people need it a lot to always keep them on track. If you don't have this, because this might be costlier for you to start out with, you'll be needing a normal book, even if it's 2A. Do you understand? Even if it is 2A, 2A is not cost. It's just, I think it's 15 naira now, right? So they sell it at the rate of 15 naira. So you get it. It is so important. You need a pen. If you don't have a pen, you will not be able to write down anything. Maybe you'll be using your brain to do like this. I don't know. So, but you need all of this, right? So, come in. So, if there's anything that maybe I am leaving out, you can put it in the comment section and I'll feature it for you. What do you think? Power, a phone and a laptop, internet access, workstation is complete. Do you understand? So, okay. So, also, there are things that you need to consider when it comes to working online. You need to consider the kind of company that you keep. You understand? Because the kind of friends that you keep matters a lot for you to achieve success. If you are trying to work online and maybe you have a friend that loves talking about relationship, and you have a friend that is an internet guy, you need to work with that person that is into internet issues. Do you understand? So that is more important than working with a friend that talks about relationship. Actually, you need to work with friends that are having different mindsets. You understand? Having different mindsets, maybe relationship and other things. But the most important is, if you are focused that you want to succeed online, You need to work with friends that are like-minded in your niche. Do you understand? So because everybody is kind of having his own personal preference. You understand? In my list, it might be that mine is just about, I don't know, eating food. And it might be that, okay, in your own list, what is topmost? What is topmost is all about, I don't know, but it depends on your own idea. You understand? So, but if you are ready that you want to succeed online, you need to find your space. The space, what I mean is your companionship. The type of people you work with is so important. You cannot be working with anyhow people when it comes to you working online. A clique, like-minded people is so important. It cannot be ignored. So, and also the mindset, your mindset to succeed, your mindset to never back down. Do you understand? Because this, you see this part? This part is the most important aspect. Your mindset, how to build your psychology to be able to endure when you fall. You know, I had a brand. Like, I'm even having the brand up to now. Like a YouTube channel per se. The name is Hustle Niger TV. You understand? What that channel is all about is just about the youth hustling. You get the logic? So the first channel was down. Do you understand? The first channel went down. Some things happened and they had to ban that account. Imagine that happens to you. What will you do in the first instance? Or another instance again, you are working online, you're having your laptop, you're having your phone, your everything set up, and then a time comes that maybe you are robbed. You understand? They rob you of your phone, your laptop, your MiFi, your everything. What will you do if you are in that shoe? You understand? So that leads to what? Your mindset. Your mindset comes with your patience, your belief, and how disciplined you are. So you need to focus on all of that. You need to train yourself that so many things might happen along the line, but how are you going to deal with it matters a lot. You understand? So it really matters down to your mindset. Are you going to succeed or you are not? Some people always have the belief of, God, I don't think maybe this thing is possible. But people are still making the money, but you are not sure if it's possible for you. That's your mindset. You need to treat it. It is so important that you need to treat your mindset a lot. Some people are looking at you, okay, what you are doing, maybe it's Yahoo Yahoo. You understand? Because whatever you don't know, you cannot say it is true. You need to have knowledge about something before you can be able to say it is true. I don't know if I'm communicating with you people here. If I'm communicating with you people, you can just simply say yes, yes, yes in the comment section. Please kindly leave us a yes in the comment section so that I can be able to know that you are following up. Leave a yes in the comment section if you are following up. Is there anyone in the building? Hello, are you in the building? Yeah, awesome. Blessing is in the building. Hadiza is in the building. Hurera is in the building. Muhammad, thank you very much. So I believe you understand all what I've been saying. Your mindset, treat it well when it comes to online, because there's heartbreak online and there's magic online. There's magic in the sense that the moment you boost something and you see it start blowing full, you might just stand up in your area and you'll be like, hey, well, maybe you are confused and you want to talk to everybody. You understand? But you have to treat that mindset with you calm down, patience. You understand? And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't mean that there's a problem. You have to just fix some little things. That is when you have to study the details. Do you understand? When something is not working online, this is the most important part. When something is not working for you online, I prefer that when it's not working, because that is what makes you to learn more and then keep a perfect strategy. Do you understand? If it is working, and one day it doesn't work, you might just feel like, there's no hope again. But you should be even praying that it should stop at early stage, so that when it stops, that is when you sit down and think. Then when you think From there, you'll be able to come up with a perfect strategy. Because most people have this mindset of, as it is working, there's no problem again. There's always a problem. You will stumble on so many problems online. But how you deal with it matters a lot. And you have to contact friends, right? You talk to friends. You talk to this friend, talk to this friend, and other things. You understand? You consult online. Online, there are so many people to help you out. So that's why you need to keep good company. Right? Are you seeing now why you need to keep good company? If I'm having issues, I remember when we were tackling some things online with Farouk, we were working. When there was issue, Farouk was not like, hey, problem deal. I was not like, how fun, what's up? You understand? From that day, I think from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock, we were together, live on WhatsApp. We were just together, chatting, trying to fix things out. You understand? So we're just fixing out how can we be able to meet up with everyone. So Farouk had to tell me, and I was like, okay, you should try this. It was now okay. When I had issues, also, he was also telling me, okay, why not you should try this? Why not you try this? You understand? Tasty also the same thing. When I was having issues, we're contemplating what should we use to develop our site. You understand? What strategies should we use to just meet up with this time, with the time, you understand? To come up with ideas and just do something so that people will just see. You understand? So we just had to try anything, can't wait to just come up with any idea. So we had to stress ourselves, work over the night. It was successful. Thank God. You get the logic? So all those challenging times are times you need to look out for the challenging time. It really matters to when you need to succeed online. Do you understand? So I think that has been said. So you need to note down what you are doing. You need to note down what you are doing, your success, your failures. Most importantly, your failures. You need to study the failure a lot than the success. When you are succeeding, don't mind it too. You can flex the money, no problem. Right? You can flex the money, no problem. You are using the money to appreciate your effort. That's the meaning. Whenever anybody is working online, the person will tell you that you need to. Is it that you need to compensate yourself for a job well done? Do you understand? This is a compensation for a job well done. Do you understand? This is a compensation for a job well done. You need to flex your money, flex it very well, chill it, so that you know that you have worked for it. But study the failures, jot the failures down. What did I do wrong? Really matters. Do you understand? So also, when you jot those mistakes, it helps you to grow in experience. Mistakes help you to grow in experience. Some people think maybe it's success that makes you to grow in experience. It's a lie. Success never lets you to grow in experience. Success makes you to feel like I am comfortable with where the stage I am. Imagine this list now, that Bill Gates was once the richest man in the world, right? He was once the richest man in the world. But now what is happening? He's no longer the richest man in the world. He is among the richest men in the world. Are you hearing the communication now? It's simple. He was once, but now he's among. When Jeff Bezos was coming, say Mark Zuckerberg was the one at the top. He was chilling, right? He was chilling. But now, Jeff Bezos is is on top of him in the Forbes list, I think. So you see, he's on top of him, giving him challenges that he needs to what? Check out what is the mistake. What am I doing wrong? I need to fix this. I need to fix that. Competition. You need to be competitive online, because there are so many people that are doing the same thing that you want to do. Don't think your idea, you are the only one that is having it in the whole world. Are you the only one that God created? No. You're not the only one that God created. So don't think maybe the idea is being given to you alone. Believe that this idea you are getting, millions of people are already having this idea. Some people have started implementing it since even before you were born. So, but the only thing that you need to do is what? Modify. When you come up with an idea, we do something called keyword research. You understand? When you do keyword research, you have to what? Spy. You understand? You spy on people. one of the richest man. Yeah. Jeff Bezos, one of the richest man on earth now. Awesome. So you will see that people come up with ideas. When you get the idea, don't chill. Search. Start making research. Jot it down. Think about what people are doing. Do you understand? So your attitude towards your idea matters. Your attitude towards your idea really matters a lot. So don't think maybe you're having an idea and then you start feeling yourself. Don't feel yourself. Oh. People are always there having those type of ideas. Start working on your ideas. So now, what do I have next on my list? One important thing that you need to study, like that you need to know when it comes to succeeding online, is be a listener. You understand? Be a listener. Some people always jump and they will be doing gara. You not allow somebody to say something. You have jumped to conclusion. You have jumped to your own idea is the perfect. You fall inside very big well. You understand? That it will be difficult for you to even come out. Always listen to the smallest details that people have to say. Myself, I like listening to people. That's my own lifestyle. I'll be looking at you. People tell me that. What do you think? I'll be like, I think it's good. You understand? Or if you just talk, I will say your idea is awesome. You understand? Why am I doing that? I want us to implement your own first. Are you getting? I want us to implement your own first. If it doesn't work, I know that I have my own backup plan. You understand? So I'll wait for my own backup plan. But let's implement your own. When we implement it, if it works, fine. Then I'll start thinking of ways to modify, but I'll still keep my own jotted down. Always allow people to go in front first. You understand? Don't be, when they want to enter through a door, you don't know what is coming. You just do gara and enter, then they will slap you. You understand? They might keep the slap for somebody, and you'll be the one to receive it because you are not patient enough. You wait for that person that's supposed to collect the slap to go. But what I'm saying here is listening is the most important thing when you come to succeeding online. You need to listen to people, listen to somebody's idea, hear out from other people. You understand? When we are doing data collection is all about what? Listening. Do you understand? It's all about listening. If there's no listening, there's no data collection. It's not possible to do any. It's not possible for data for you to collect a lot of data and succeed with it without listening to people. So all these things are things that we need to understand, or we already know it, but we don't really know where to apply it. You know, that's our major problem. We study through school. We've gone through school. You study medicine, study engineering. I don't know what you have studied. But you don't really know where to apply it. But these days, here at DNI HUB, we want to bring out those ideas for you, how you can apply those things online. Do you understand? So we are still on our topic, what to know, what you need to know when it comes to working online, right? So, okay. So, what other thing again that you need to understand? You need to observe what others are doing. Do you understand? You need to observe what others are doing. Imagine that you pick up a niche that, okay, let's take a roadmap now. Okay, I want to make money online, or I want to even make money. And I've been hearing about affiliate marketing, I've been hearing about Cpa Marketing, I've been hearing about website design development, I've been hearing about graphic design, I've been hearing about copywriting, I've been hearing about designing landing pages, I've been hearing about, I can continue listening for you. Drop shipping, Amazon KDP, there are plenty. So if I pick one, let's assume I pick freelancing. As a freelancer, I need to observe how you need to go online at first, assuming you don't have anybody to guide you. What is the first thing that you need to search for? The first thing that you need to search for is to search for how can I, or how to become. Do you understand? How can I, or how to become a freelancer, or how can I start freelancing, or how can I start website design? Where can I learn website design? Study the keyword first. you understand? If you cannot study that keyword, it means that you're not even ready to start. You see that the first stage was idea. You've gotten the idea of what you want, what you think you want to start, or what you think is good to start. Some people are always looking for the easy stuff. You understand? You want to start with the easy stuff, no problem. You can start with the easy stuff and then you come and upscale later. Because online, if you want to make big money, if you want to be making $1 million, $100,000, $200,000, and the rest of them $10,000 in a month, you cannot be doing one thing. Do you understand? You cannot be doing one thing. But you can study one thing and make sure you craft it out. Do it. Okay, sorry about the network. So you need to study what you are doing. You understand? Whatever you want to start, study how to start it first. Then you start study from other people. It's so needed. You understand? It's so needed. How to start, what you need to start. You understand? And how you can be able, what platforms can you be able to use all of those things. You understand? And things like that. So, okay. Sorry, Farouk. We've been expecting Imran. So Imran is here with us now. Imran, you're welcome. So, I think those are the roadmaps when it comes to what starting out online. Do you understand? Those are the roadmaps when it comes to starting out online. Other people are going to share their experience with you, like Farouk is going to come online to share his own experience with you, and also Tasi will do the same, and Imran is going to do the same. So I think Imran is facing some network issues, but when it's fully online, he's going to do the same with you people. So let's see what we have. How can you? Okay, let's first of all start out with our team experiences. You understand what they think you can be able to do, like what you need to do when it comes to starting out online. You understand? You know, that's my own personal experience, like what I think. So other people need to share their own idea with you. So we'll be starting out with Farouk. Farouk, are you ready to talk with the people? If you're not ready, we can give room to Tasiu. I think Malam Tasiu, are you present? Okay, Farouk, I think you have to come online and share your own experience with people. Farouk.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. My name is Abu Farouk Rabo, and it's nice to be with you guys again today. So I basically think, thank you very much, Goals. Basically think Zed has said so much that you need to know about working online. All I need to tell you are just a few things, a few tips on how to go about some of those things. So I believe you all know what it is to be online and what it is to work online. You can be able to differentiate these two. So what I just want to tell you guys today is anything you want to do that is online related, I just want to tell you that there's the opportunity to learn are there, and the information are also out there, and you can achieve what you want to do. So all you need to do is basically just like Zed has said, is to focus and pick a direction. Because for so many of us, coming down to personal experience, for so many of us, it was that easy to jump into so many things, and at the end of the day, you find out that some people didn't actually go far on things that they're jumping into. You become a jack of all trades and a master of none. So you need to be known for one specific thing, and you need to know it well. Just like in yesterday's class, I made mention of something that you need to be expensive, and before you can be expensive, you need to master your craft. So that is the same thing with working online. Even if you end up picking becoming a digital marketer or any other field you decide to narrow yourself down to, I know that for a start you feel this desire. To jump into so many of those opportunities, because if you sit down to in a specific class, you find out that you are so much interested in this class and it so much suits your personality, and you want to bump into that class, and then along the way you find out that maybe when we taught graphic design class yesterday, you find it so much interesting that you want to dump the previous one and go into it. So it is important that you narrow down your personality to a specific field that will actually match that personality. So you don't just jump into things because other people are doing it. I tell people this, just because if Mark Zuckerberg is going to tell you a story, and Bill Gates is going to tell you a story, they all have one thing that the white guys say in common, which is they started their coding in their father's garage. So I tell people that my dad doesn't have a garage, so I don't know where I'm going to start my own coding. So just because people are doing it and they're making money in it doesn't mean you're just going to pop into it. You have to be unique in whatsoever field you're going to pick. It has to suit your personality. You don't just jump into being a coder because someone is making money in coding. If you're jumping in because of that reason, trust me, you're not going to go far. And even if you go far, you're going far has limitations, because you're just going to be a jack of all trades and a master of none. So it's important that when you're picking a field, personally, I advise you narrow it down to something that, for a start, it's good to have a general overview, like touch this, touch that, touch, for a start. So you just need to know that specific part of your life that you are dedicating for a start, where you jump into this, you jump into that. If I tell you so many things that I've read, so many things that I have dipped my hands into, there's some of that at the end of the day, you just have to realize that no, this is not for me and I cannot continue with it. You know that, okay, you have a phase in your life that you have to test everything and dip your hands into so many things just to have a glimpse of what they look like and how you can narrow it down to your own personality. So just as I said, the opportunities are out there, the informations are out there. We're in the 21st century and you'll be very shocked. There are some people that somebody asks them a question and they tell you, I don't know. Yeah, it's cool to say you don't know, but in the 21st century, I don't buy the idea of somebody asking you a question and you say you don't know. First, you need to know that you're not in an exam hall, and whatsoever you do at that moment is not cheating or malpractice. Okay, so if somebody asks me, what is this? I basically don't like the idea of telling them I don't know straight up. If I can Google it, I pick up my phone, I Google it, and I tell you. From that moment henceforth, I know it. So it's 21st century. People always say, I don't know. It's cool to say you don't know. Maybe when it is time for you to do something, maybe when it's time for you to implement something, it's good to say you don't know because you don't know how to do it, and it will not be easy for you to learn it at that moment to implement it. Just for example, you're learning this on this platform, and this opportunity created by the state government. So, and somebody say, oh, I heard that you are learning digital marketing, I want to give you. It's cool to say you don't know or you are starting, because there are so many things that you don't know for a start, and you cannot accept responsibility because it's going to be something that has some effect on you as an individual. Because if somebody should give you a task and you fail, trust me, by next time he has such type of opportunity, he's not going to sell out to you. He's going to sell out to somebody more professional than you. So it's important for a start. If you don't know something, you say you don't know. But if somebody is asking you a question, then you need to give the person an answer. It's cool in 21st century for you as an individual with a smartphone and internet to Google those informations and give out. That is the moment you get to learn. So the opportunities are there, and you need to narrow it down to a specific perspective where you feel is suitable for your own personality. So it's cool to learn so many things, as I just said earlier. It's cool to learn so many things and have an idea of what they mean. So when you're narrowing it down, you say, oh, this is what suits me best. Okay, at the end of the day, I realized I was doing coding, and at the end of the day, I realized when I sit down designing, I feel more comfortable and I enjoy it. And there is this saying that spoken word artist once said. He said, if you do what you enjoy doing, you're never going to work a day in your life. And since that time, I doubt if I've worked a day in my life. Whatsoever I do is because I enjoy doing it. And there's this thing I tell people, okay, is I call it corporate stress. So what is not feasible and is not going to be, it's not gonna be productive. For my own personality, I don't do it because I see it as corporate stress. So somebody organize something that is not feasible and wants you to do it, it's not feasible for you, so you don't have to do it. So you just have to narrow it down to, okay, this is what I want to do and this is how I want to do it, and then you focus on it and you learn, because the opportunities are there and the informations are there. We are in an era where we have access to more information than the previous generations, and then we have access to opportunities more than the previous generations. So it's cool for you to leverage on most of these opportunities. Just like I made mention, I think on the first day of the program starting, like Nigerian youths, sometimes some people are not interested in free opportunities, and some people don't joke with free opportunities. But when you narrow it down to Nasarawa State, for example, I think our people are not yet into that world that they leverage on opportunities, because there are so many opportunities that are out here, and when you come down to our people here, they feel like they're not that much interested into it. So when you have the opportunity like this to learn something, and something that will actually build you up to become someone, something that will narrow down your perspective and your thinking towards how you see the whole digital world into a specific field where you end up venturing to that field. I see no reason why you're just going to attend this program because you want to take attendance today, and then tomorrow they say there's a certificate, you just want to grab the certificate and move on. There's something that people need to know. There's a difference between certificate and certificate these days. So you need the skills you have actually sells you more better than the certificate you have. So if you go out looking for work in some places, they are not interested in what is your qualification. They're interested in what can you do. Basically, not just some place. I think every other place you're going to look out for work these days, they're interested in what can you do, even when you present them with a certificate. So it is important for you to leverage on this opportunity that is here for you to learn, and pick a specific niche you want to venture into, and then master your art. Just like I am saying, you should master your art. When you master your art, you sell much more better. So Basically, I think that is all I have to share with us. I don't want to speak too much about the tech field, because there's so much out there that myself I don't know. So let me speak according to let me see what I know, what I feel like to share today.
Awesome. He has done a lot of justice to what he knows, right? So you people have heard him. See, we didn't start like jumping from the roof downwards. Do you understand? I never started like that. I think if I could remember vividly, there was a time that I started learning website design. Right? I was learning website design with Photoshop. So, and by then, when I was studying website design with Photoshop, I took a course from someone, Christian Barron. He's from Bucharest. Where's Bucharest? I don't know. I've forgotten where Bucharest is, but the guy is a top website designer. Do you understand? He has been making a lot of money on 99 Designs. You don't know 99 Designs? I think some of us should know 99 Designs here. If you know 99 Designs here, please kindly signify here in the comment section, please, if you are with us. It's so cool to share our knowledge with people. So please, we really appreciate that. So 99 Designs. Okay. So 99 Designs is a place like where you go, you offer services, and then if you're a website designer, you're a logo designer, whatever thing that you think you are doing as a graphic designer, you can go there. It's a crowdsourcing platform. You go, you are inside your room. Awesome. Abubakar Muhammad, somebody knows about it. I love you. I love you for this. You understand? The guy teaches you website design. That's Christian Barron from Bucharest. He teaches you website design. You learn how to, sorry about the lights. So, we always face power issue in Nigeria now. So we'll manage it like that. So how that works, right? Let me off my cam. So how that works is you go there, it's a crowdsourcing platform. You go there, you guys are plenty designers, you compete, everybody designs something, and then when you design, then you upload. Everybody uploads a PNG or a JPG format of their designs, right? So they'll pick out of those designs, they'll pick out the best. The moment they pick out the best, hola, you are chilling, you know. As a graphic designer, that's why sometimes I see graphic designers, if they are really not making much money online, I used to smile. I will be like, you're not making money. Maybe you don't know where to go to, that's why. You've not gotten the info as a graphic designer. If you are a guru when it comes to designing logos, you know you're a creative logo designer. You know, somebody can start logo design and will be designing on the software itself without designing on paper. There are some people, they design on paper. The way you see, like the way we do this. Can someone remind me those kind of design handwriting? Is it called like if you are doing like if you are writing and you are doing some kind of like you are designing with your hands and kind of you are doing some kind of designs. I don't know, just some writings and you are designing it somehow like that. It's just, I don't know what it's being called. I've forgotten, right? You know, it's not easy to forget. It's not drawing, Joe. It's not drawing. It's not sketching. Yeah, you can call it sketching. You can call it drawing. Like when we're in school, like some people, that's what they do. You understand? They just calligraphy. Awesome. Who is this guy? I love you, Joseph. Joseph. For this thing that you've just done, you can simply, if you are on our WhatsApp group, I will sponsor you with my own money. Just send me a private message, 1 gigabyte for you for free. Thank you very much. So it's called calligraphy, right? Some people, they just come up with those ideas, like they'll be copying fonts and things like that. They'll be copying different fonts. That's how fonts, people came up with fonts. If you remember from yesterday's class, what's it called? Imran was giving you an idea of, is he step down or something step down like that. You understand? Yeah, thank you very much. No problem. Joseph, no problem. So I'll send you 1 gigabyte. Send me a private message with your number. Just send me your number. Just remind me of your name. I've written it down here. So what I'm trying to say here is you need to be creative. When you want to be a graphic designer, you need to be a creative designer, not just a graphic designer. You understand? There are some people that are just something. Some people, they think their IQ is high. Do you understand? Their IQ is high. Okay, awesome. So now there are other places, right? You can go and then you offer services. You just do anything. So that being said, well, I'll give space for Tasiu. Tasiu is a developer. Tasiu knows how to communicate with computer a lot. You understand? He knows how to communicate with computer. So we'll give him space to share his knowledge with you people. So you welcome Tasiu. Thank you. Can we receive a welcome to Tasiu, please? Welcome him. Tasiu is an awesome developer. So Tasiu, please, thank you very much. Can you introduce yourself to people and share your experience?
All right. I'm back again. Cpa Marketing is the name. Yeah, it's amazing being part of this very team. And just as I said initially, I'm very glad the progress that this program has been getting. So I would like to actually start by giving my experience, how I started and how I get to this very point that I am, and also some of the success that I've actually achieved. So my whole journey, by the way, I'm a software developer, specifically a web developer. I am basically into creating applications that run on the browser. So that's on technically saying it. So the whole journey started back then when I was in poly. That's 2015. So 2015 till now, that's around about 6 or 7 years. Yes. So we got mentored by someone we respect very much. He is also someone from Nasarawa State here by the name of Awal Mohammed Samu. I always regard him as my mentor. So he brought a team down to Nasarawa State Polytechnic, NASPOLY, and they tutored us on Android development, and thereafter, I just got interested in the whole coding thing, whole programming. So I started taking courses on my own. Right? It wasn't easy, to be honest. Like, there was a point that I just had to, should I say, give up? I think that was the word. I had to give up because a lot of the things that was happening was just too much. I was overwhelmed, right? Like, I can't actually handle it. But as I get to mingle with people that have like minds, people that are into what I am also interested in, I got motivated. That was actually what kept me going, right? I have taken a number of courses online, and to be honest, I think I'm a self-taught software engineer, right? And as we have it today, I happen to run 2 startups. One you might have heard about. I don't know if you were at the Nasarawa State Investment Summit or you have heard of it. You can just drop a comment so that I know that some of you are actually catching up. So if you're at the summit, that's Nasarawa State Investment Summit, which just concluded. That was yesterday. The day before yesterday, right? Yeah. So you can just drop a comment, just telling me, yeah, you're actually there. And okay, someone is correcting me. It's IMA Poly. Yeah. I mean, we used to know it as Poly, so it is what it is. Yeah. So my startup got selected. We won first place in the MSME challenge, which was organized by NACIDA, Dangote Groups, and other federal and state government parastatals. And will be okay, cool. The Biru Bangali was there, so that's cool. I hope you enjoyed my speech. It's actually on YouTube, so you can actually rewatch if you want to. All right, so yeah, the startup got selected as one of the best startups in Nasarawa State, specifically in Lafia. So you might have heard about Easy Buy for Me. If you haven't, you are hearing about it, right? So yes, I've been talking about communities. I think this is one of the things I would like to stress on. Mr. Zaid and Farouk have said a lot, so I would like to stress on community. Community is one of the reasons why I am where I am, and I always tell people, please try and join communities, right? I mean, there are different types of communities out there. There are those that will impact your life positively and those that will impact your life negatively. And funny enough, sometimes you don't even know the ones that are impacting negatively on us, right? I won't go deep into that, but all what I would say is join communities of like minds. If you actually want to be a developer like myself, join technology groups, all right? In Lafia, we have a number of communities. Okay, I don't know. Can we have like a comment that everyone can see? I'll be sharing some links so that for those interested in being communities that will help you in being a web developer, I'll be sharing some links. Most of these communities are free. You meet people like yourself. You meet people that you are even like more than them. You meet people that you learn from them. Okay. Now it's very important to join this community. So I will be dropping this comment in the private chats, and I hope one of the admins will help us post it. So one very good that I always tell people is GDG Lafia. That's Google. Okay, cool. Google Developers Group Lafia. Try and join that club or join that group. All the things there are free. In fact, you even get to enjoy some things there. For example, we have annual conferences where we take people from Lafia to wherever it is happening. All right. We also have Twitter community. That's Twitter developers community. Once I get the link, I'll also drop it so that you all can actually join those very communities. Joining is very free. Okay. Also, this very hub. This is an opportunity for you to also join people that also have like minds like yourself. All right. Follow this very community on every social media handle and our website so that you stay updated. We'll be having sessions like this. We'll be having trainings. We'll be having presentations. We'll be having an avenue for people that are even running their businesses to kind of advertise, and even mentorship for people that are actually, intending or are into some of these very things that we're saying. So I urge you all to try as much as possible to join the community. That is something that will actually help you stay motivated. All right. So Yes, I think this is what I have to say. I don't know if anyone has any question, or are we going to the question session? Okay, yeah. So the link is there. Try and join the link, right? So that will be it from me. If there's any question, maybe later on I will unmute myself and answer it. Feel free and drop your questions. So thank you very much.
So, Manatasiu, thank you very much for everything that you've said. Really appreciate. So we'll be using this opportunity, right, to build Manatasiu. You see, he told you that he wants something, right? So we're using this opportunity to build him. It's a huge amount of money. You can go and bill him also, so that we share the money. Community sharing. So let's continue. I think I'll share some ideas with you. Let me share my screen. So if you want to learn website design and development from the basic to intermediate to advanced, you understand? All the intrigues that you need to know, you understand? It's in this platform. You join those communities, join everything, whatever, join. You get the logic? But as you are joining, you need to be learning from other places also. It's so important. Okay, sorry about that. The first time, right? So let me share my screen with you. So it's just a website that you can go to. I think most web developers, like as we are starting out, we like most of us went to that place. Yeah. So I'll be sharing this screen with you. Share. So the name of the website is simply Free Code Camp. You see, it's called Free Code Camp. You see, Free Code Camp is a non-profit organization that consists of whatever. You understand? So as a website developer, if you want to learn website development, you go and start learning from these people. You understand? They have one of the best curriculum out there to start teaching you as a beginner. You see, you're learning for free. You understand? Don't come and say anything. No, just study the platform. You understand? They're not giving out this thing for free for you people. Those of you that say you want to learn software development, you understand? You come here and you'll be taking tasks. And then when you pass from there, the project will continue. Also, if you want to learn, there's W3 schools. Most of us know about it. There's W3 schools. You understand? You see, W3 schools is a popular one. I think the W3 schools have been one of the places that most developers went to, as you have gone to. You understand? So you can start learning from the basic, which is HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So many people used to be here. That JavaScript used to give people a headache. You understand? But this is the most fun part of it. You understand? Then you learn, if you want to learn Python, you learn Python. SQL is for database management system. PHP, jQuery goes with JavaScript. You learn all those things, you understand? You take your time. You understand? So in our course, in due course, you are going to learn. If you want to start doing it and be earning money and things like that, you learn about it. Manatasi will be sharing all of that with you. And we here also at DNI HUB, we are as Almajiri, we learn it beginning. So other things, right? So that's just it. You understand? That's it. And let's see. Okay, let me stop sharing this so that I'll continue with what we have for the day. Let me go down to my slide. So That's it. I think we've shared enough, right? We've really said a lot. So it's left to you now to make your research. I used to say every time that you take a horse to the river, but you can never ever in your life, you can never force it to take water. If you try it, you know the way horse used to use that is back leg, and if you give you one, you might just faint. So don't try it. You understand? We're not forcing you people to do it, but we are advising you. It's a very good thing. We are seeing the advantage of it. That's why we are advising you, trying to show you a roadmap to be successful with all of this. So, if you have a business, do you understand? If you have a business currently running and you want to move it online, maybe you started producing shoes, you are creating, you understand, you make shoes, you are in catering, I don't know, what are you doing? You understand? Whatever thing that you are doing currently, if you want to scale it online, there are some things that you can just do. As simple as it is, simply you can create one. Are you people listening? Jotting people. One, you can create a Facebook page for it. Do you understand? You create a Facebook page for your business. Don't worry, you are going to learn about this. We'll create a practical section for this, right? When we come to the online advertising section, you are going to learn about this practically. Okay, no matter how, whether you do interior design, awesome. Somebody that's doing interior design, furniture, anything. Right? Furniture is awesome. Anything that you're doing. You understand? If you bake cake, anything that you think you're doing, create a Facebook page, create a professional Instagram account, you create a Twitter account, you create a LinkedIn account, create social media platforms. You understand? If you don't have money to host a website, because when you want to create an online presence, that is taking your business online. Remember, there was something we talked about when we were doing fundamentals of digital marketing. I referred you people to Google Digital Skill for Africa. Also, Farouk even talked about it a lot. You understand? And he also talked about some things in their Google developers group stuff. You understand all those kind of things. So, one of this I asked you about that question. You know, one of our attendants, when I say, what is the second course? That so many people are just failing it. What is the second course on the Google Digital Skill for Africa platform? If I share my screen with you, let me get that out. Google Digital Skill for Africa. Let it load and I'll share my screen with you. You people are making somebody to be sharing screen every time. You see that you don't used to remember. You don't like jotting. That's your problem. I'll start flogging people in this group. Oh. Okay, I'm just joking. So, now, right? Okay, Farouk is telling that if they catch me, you will not even see me. Okay, so look at this place here now. See, find a course. Look, let's come here. You look at get a business online. That was the question that you just answered that time, and now we are coming to it here. You see that we are coming to the same thing. We talked about it before. Then we now come in front here and it's now reflecting back. That if you want to take your business online, what do? You create social media platforms. You have a website. You advertise that website by running adverts. Or go on free, you start driving free traffic. Free traffic by, what I mean by traffic is when people are coming to your website. You see, as you people are online with us now, it is called traffic. You people are referred to as traffic. You are audience. Are you with me? When you are online, you are called audience. At the same time, traffic. People that are using a website, they are called traffic. You understand? When people are coming, it's called traffic. When there's traffic jam, it means that people are plenty in one place. So when you want to get your business online, create an online presence by going on Facebook. Facebook is not offline. Can you go to somebody's house and be telling Zoop, what's up? Hello, and you just look at you and say, you're not feeling fine. That one is the real not feeling fine. I will support not feeling fine, because really you cannot come to my house and Zoop, what's up? Zoop is for to go, right? You'll be doing Zoop. I'll never mind you. As you do Zoop, I'll say to Zoom. You get the logic, right? So let's continue. So you have to create online presence. So if you can go to Google Digital Scale for Africa and then you watch that, right? You go there, you can see. You go there and then you kind of you see what is just there. You understand? So that's all. You understand? Am I communicating with you people? Is the communication clear? Who is this one? See, you're always interrupting. Who is this standing coldly? I missed the attendance due to unforeseen circumstances. Well done, Mr. English. You have tried here. Let it be on. Let it be seen now. Please make it seen. Are you getting? Make it seen so that your unforeseen will be seen. I'll just see. We're not talking about attendance here, please. Nobody should disturb about attendance for now. Okay, let's continue to our class. So you can go and study how you can take it online. You understand? You create a Facebook page to advertise your business, talk about your business, create video, brand your business, take it online. Run paid adverts so that people can see it outside your community. No, Angela, please don't do that. Yeah, you can leave that. I was just, I joke with you people so that you will be comfortable and other things. You understand? That's really why I joke with you people. Yeah, awesome. Somebody just shared something. Awesome. He said, please, Mr. Zain, encourage our people to be using GG. Let me share it with you now. Jumia, GG, Konga, they are e-commerce websites. Amazon, the same thing, right? So what really happens there is, if you are having something that you want to sell, a granite oil, red oil, if you go to GG now, look, when you come here, if you come here and you just search on this thing, on Jumia, I'm not writing, if you come here, search on Jumia, what are you people seeing here? Is it that it's hard for people to don't understand? What are you people seeing here? You are seeing health and beauty products. You are seeing home and office products, phone and tablet, computer, electronics, fashion. All those girls that like abaya, this is where you'll be seeing it. If you like abaya, come here. You see plenty of abaya. If you are tired of seeing abaya, talk, you go back. You can see fashion. See vintage t-shirts and the rest of them. I don't know. Look at this guy that is having hair like this. This is not a Nigerian. Let me go back about to Nigerian stuff. So you understand all of those things. You can go there if you're having a product. Go and sign up. Here we will be talking about these things from day 2. I talk about it in day 2. You go there, you list your product, you list it. Even on Google My Business, when you are opening a Gmail account, you open a business Gmail account. That's a business Google account, right? Then what are you going to do? You list your business on Google My Business platform. Am I communicating with you people? When you list it there, what happens? Google are going to help you to advertise your business. But you can be running adverts on Facebook to draw people to that platform. Do you understand? So that people will be able to understand. People will be able to see from the outside world. If you are selling something in your community now, your community is only the one that has seen it. So you have to what? Advertise to people outside your community so that they can be able to see it. For you to communicate your things, you need to use graphics, videos. Sometimes you see some videos that people will come and say, hello everybody, I am the brand owner of this, I am that, you patronize this. Those people that sell all this, they sell all these beauty products that soap, whatever that you're selling. You understand? All those cream, organic products. To tell you that when you buy this, when you rub it, you'll be shining, your forehead will be red. You understand? They use videos to give information, detailed information about that thing. Some people like video, like myself, I like video, so that you will not waste my time. Use video to talk about it, clean and clear. Graphic also is so important. Graphics just go straight to the point. This is that, this is this. As simple as that. You understand? So that's how you get your business online. You need to create graphics, create videos, write. You understand? So that people are going to. Some people love reading, so you have to write and convince them in that writing. If you don't know how to write convincing words, your business will suffer. Okay, so all those things are things that are so important, right? Some people, they want to see you with a website. Imagine that you're having a skill now, you want to freelance. You need to get, even if you don't have certificates, it's not compulsory, but in due time, you need to come and get it. It's so important. You understand? So that people know that, yes, you know this thing very, very well. And you need a portfolio website. To be professional, you need a portfolio website. What I mean by portfolio website? Portfolio website is like your CV. The way you see people carry CV. See, the way people carry CV on paper and they'll be working. That is how a portfolio website is. A portfolio website is your CV online. It displays everything that you know how to do. It displays how you offer your services. It displays how you charge. I hope I'm communicating with you people. It's a very serious issue. If okay, to open your business with who, you need to specify who are the them. Specify who are the them. Retype. You understand? Use value. Retype and send it so that I will know who is the them that we're talking about. So it don't cost you to create your profile on LinkedIn. You can create your profile on LinkedIn. You can have a YouTube channel that's talking about your business. Display your work. Are you getting me? All your designs. Just like the way you see Dan Sarki. Dan Sarki is Imran that talked to us yesterday. Dan Sarki was displaying his graphics live with you people. Do you understand? So when he takes that online, he can go and be displaying it on YouTube anyhow. Display it on Facebook. Display it on Instagram. Display it on Twitter. Display it on LinkedIn. You cannot deny him again that he doesn't know his craft. It's not possible. Can I communicate my design with web development? Yes, now. Web development. Look at this. I said, question. How can I communicate? You need to create a website now. You need to create a website. That's it. Post it. Okay. I'm getting tired though. So let's continue, Sha. Let's continue. You people need it. Yeah. So you see, we are running out of time. So we'll quickly wrap up everything. So now, basic things you can start with online. If you, let's see. Let me put this full screen. If you do not have a product, I was saying that you can start freelancing, right? I have a checklist. See, I'm always working with paper, you know, because I can forget. So you can start freelancing. You know, freelancing, we'll talk about freelancing. If you don't know about freelancing, go back to those videos and check which one we talk about freelancing. You understand? That's skill time. We talk about freelancing. Freelancing is all about offering services. You are the boss of yourself. You understand? You can start freelancing online. So we talk. You can do mini importation. Mini importation is simply buying from the outside country, and then you come and resell here in Nigeria. Am I communicating? Okay. So you can do affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, you don't have a product. You understand? You can do affiliate marketing. You don't have a product. You go advertise somebody's product, and then you help him to resell, and it's giving you a commission out of it. You understand? You can do something called Cpa Marketing. We'll get to a section. We'll talk about Cpa Marketing also. Cpa Marketing simply means call per action. Like CPA simply means call per action cost per action or cost per acquisition. Acquisition is simply to acquire something. What we are acquiring in Cpa Marketing is simply leads. What I mean by leads is simply contact of people. You get paid around $2 to $50. When we get to that section, you are going to know where we offer Cpa Marketing services and affiliate marketing services, right? Thank you very much. So you can write. You understand? You can advertise somebody that is writing. So when that person helps that person to write, you get paid. If he writes and he gets 5,000 naira, he gives you maybe like 1,000 naira. You chill. You need to whole body, right? It's a whole body. So you can be a micro worker. You understand? If you don't have a product, you can be a micro worker. I think there's one website I kind of have done offer micro service before. Something it's called Pico Workers. Pico Workers. See, we've done so many things online though. We've so far though. So you see, small gigs. You can come here and do some. You just come here and then you work. You can be an affiliate. refer people. You understand? When you refer people and you get paid also, when they pay them, they pay you. So that's all. Let me go back to my slide. So those are things you can actually do. There are so many things. They are just so plenty. I cannot go far again. Okay, so let's continue. I think that's all for that. You can also make some research. You can, I don't know, let's just stop there. So, also, if you already have a skill and you would love to know where you can start from and bank money a lot, like pack money, you can start out by doing freelancing also. You can start out to freelancing. If you know how to do advertisement very well, you are a digital marketer. When you go and start mini importation, start affiliate marketing. You can do Cpa marketing too. Everything you can write. You can do YouTubing. You can do blogging. You understand? There are so many things that you can do. You can be a virtual assistant. If your voice is sweet, not like my voice. So my voice, I cannot use it to do voiceover. I cannot record a video because if I come and talk now, my talk will just be somehow. So there are some people that their voice is sweet. They can talk. Like if they talk to you, you want to hear their voice again the next day. Are you getting me? So all of those people are people that they can do voiceover. They can be voiceover artists. So you can make your research also. Please make your research. Okay. So in conclusion, making a lot of money online comes from you opening yourself. This is self. I know some people will be happy that there's this thing here, but you have to open yourself to what? Multiple streams of income. And these days, with a laptop, internet connection, you are good to go. Your workstation. If I show you how here is, it's not a touch area. So you just simply sit down, making, and you should look comfortable, and then you use it to make money. You understand? You make money. So it all boils down to what you want. You understand? What do you want to do? So guys, if you have any question, we'll give 10 minutes to pick some simple questions. Simple though. Those of you that want to write, you want to write everything in this word, please cut it short. Cut it really short so that we will not stress much. Yeah. So I'm ready to take your questions. Farouk is here, Tatu is here. We are ready to take your questions. Please, can you ask us your questions? Are you No, not now. So not now. So we are not currently talking about cryptocurrency, but maybe a few calls because there are some reasons behind it. You know, so there are some reasons behind it. We are not talking about cryptocurrency now. So please, Mr. Zaid, how can one identify the real or online? Yeah. Okay. And working. Okay. I think there is a problem that we are facing here in Nigeria that we need to tackle. So many people have problems. Even us as individuals, we have our own personal problem. Yes, there's something called kwaɗayi. You understand? That is, you want to see money now. When you bring 5,000, you want to see 30,000. No wahala now. You will see it. Don't worry. Say you want to pack a lot of money. That's what our people are doing. You understand? They want to see money like now. So when somebody is seeing that you are eager, you are anxious, you want to make money now, they are going to leverage on that. All this put money, get 30,000, put times 2, put times 3. Or some people that are doing Niger bets, it's against religious something. Let me tell you the truth. You understand? You are betting. It's not religious wise like advice for you to go and be doing it. That's for me. I'm not going to do something that God will not be happy with me. You understand? I cannot come and make money and then I will be receiving punishment for it. You understand? I want my money to have value. I want my money to make a meaning. So please check in the comment section. You are going to see it, please. Okay. So so to know that when you see somebody telling you to double your money, run. You understand? Run. Don't double your money. There are so many online platforms that we're going to be sharing with you people to make real money, and we're going to be sharing with you people how to work online and make this. You understand? So Farouk wants to answer a question. Please, can you come and answer a question, Farouk?
Okay, I think I noticed someone's question, and it's like, how will you run ads and your portfolio? So basically, your portfolio says a lot about you. Your portfolio says what you can do as in general. So how? Let me just start with how do you run ads on social media? They are all there. Like if you have a page on Facebook, or you have a Twitter account, and you have an Instagram account, and all those ones. Once you specify that you are running a business, those guys they have those tools for you to promote your business. So like on a Facebook, once you specify that you have a page aside your Facebook account, once you create a page for your Facebook account, I think basically all page have this posting ability where you can promote your post. So you see something like boost on Facebook. So clicking on boost enable you to fund your user account with some token that is money in your local currency that will be converted to what Facebook accepts as a general currency for promoting. So it could be in naira, it could be in dollar, anyone you choose on your currency to display that, you can be able to fund your account. So you can be able to promote your posts. And what does promoting posts actually means? It means the internet is vast and there are a lot of opportunity there. So those guys, just like I said yesterday, nobody does everything for you for free. So instead of showing your page to 1 million people, let's assume Facebook has 1 million people, for example, an assumption. So instead of Facebook displaying your page to all those 1 million people, they decide to keep your page for you and for your circle of friends. So to go beyond you and your circle of friends, it means you have to promote your business. So when you go about promoting your business, they now expose you to those number of people based on the amount you're going to pay them. So if you pay them 1,000 naira, they may decide to give you 1,000 or 2,000 out of the 1 million people on the database. So you can be able to market or present your page to them. Okay, this is what I'm actually running. The same goes for Twitter. The same goes for Instagram and other platform where you'll be promoting your business. So that is about promoting your business. And then about your portfolio, just as I said earlier, your portfolio is basically what you do, your skills. So your portfolio says your skills, and you can even build something there to showcase your skill on your portfolio. So you can either create your portfolio, or you can create there are sites that give you the opportunity to create a simple portfolio with basic information that you provide to them, and they'll be able to run down your portfolio creation page for you. Like someone like me, I use about.me. So you can use about.me and create your portfolio, and people will visit the link. It's like a website, so people will visit the link and then see what you can do, and be able to ascertain that, okay, you are qualified for somebody they can employ, or you are qualified for somebody they can give a job out to as a freelancer or any other person.
So thank you, Farouk, for your heavy elaboration on that. He has elaborated on everything that you need to know. So sorry, we are not taking any more questions. We'll just answer the ones that are here, and then we'll call it a day. So someone said that, Mr. Zaid, how do I upgrade Liquid Soap business online and make it lovely, attractive, and be a great supplier? Awesome. This is a very, very good statement. So I think I learned about Liquid Soap. I also learned about Liquid Soap. Yeah, I have a full PDF on that, but I'm going to look for it. Maybe if you are on our WhatsApp group, you can send me a private message. Esther, let me write your name. Esther. Apart from Esther, nobody should send me any message again. It's just Esther Joseph. Say right. So I can send you my PDF on that. So you need to create an online portfolio. You have to take your business online. You run adverts. So when we get to the section that we are going to share what we call we share our we share experience on how to create online presence. Without you shouldn't be faced with any problem about that again. So I think there's a question here. Let's see. Somebody asking to Tasiu for coming. My personal greetings to Mr. Philip. Okay, somebody is saying thank you to Tasiu. Somebody Yasha Usman Abubakar greeting you. Coming. So let's see. I think these are all the start questions that we're taking. We're not taking any other question apart from this. So let me start this. So let's see. Somebody was asking a question about development. Yeah, this is addressed to Malan Tasiu, I think. Said, how can someone work as a Google developer? So Malan Tasiu, are you present?
Okay, yeah. How can someone work as a Google developer? Well, this is a very interesting question. Google developers are human beings like us, and it is an industry every developer wishes to, work at, basically because of the pay and other things, right? So yes, you can actually work as a web developer, and as a Google developer, and it goes back to what Mr. Farouk said. You have to grow your portfolio, right? Google is not looking into maybe someone that is first class. Nah, they're not looking at someone that, you are the SVG president or something like that. That's not what they are looking at. They are looking at, what you have been able to do. Understand? So if your goal is to actually work at Google, then I think now is the right time, right? Like you have to actually keep doing things, keep putting the word out, keep growing yourself, and whatever you do, have a way to kind of showcase it, right? I mean, Google can't actually interview everyone, but whatever you have to say that this is what you have done is what will stand for you. I don't know if you understand what I just mean by that. I mean, basically, your CV or your portfolio, as the case may be, is what is actually going to speak for you to Google, right? So if you actually want to be a Google developer, so yeah, you just have to work hard, right? Like basically, you just have to work hard. And I think someone also asked about what programming language he should learn first. Okay, so we're having a class on web development, web design and development on Monday. Monday is 16th. So I will be personally taking that class, and I will be, demystifying and, making a lot of things very clear to everyone that will be in attendance in that very class. So I think that question can wait. Maybe I can even answer it while the class is going on, but if I don't, you can still ask me again. So thank you very much.
Oh, Madam Tasiu, thank you very much for that. See, we've said a lot. We've really said a lot. You understand? Somebody's asking that YouTube channel is the only channel that pays you for generating traffic, right? No, not only YouTube. You can use your Facebook page also. Facebook page also for traffic, right? And the remaining Instagram you can use Instagram, but you'll be an influencer, right? When you grow to some certain level, you'll be an influencer. Twitter also, you understand? But we're not talking about that right now. So thank you very much, Joseph Wamba. Also, let's say the program is interesting. Yeah. There's somebody else complaining. Mohammed Amin Salihu, we are very sorry about the inconvenience today, but we see it didn't fit for us to share this with you people, right? Sometimes time factor and other things. We are very sorry about that. We are so sorry. Sometimes we want to share this thing. See, we want to break it out for you people. That's why sometimes you talk and we feel like we want to finish everything in one stuff like that. So we are very sorry for the inconvenience. We are very sorry. I know you are complaining about your data. Okay, you are complaining about your data. Mohammed Amin Salihu, you can send me a private message if you are on our WhatsApp group. Send me so that you send me with this name that I know. You understand? You send me with this name that I know so that I can compensate you with data to calm your temperature, right? I think that should be okay, right? So I'm sponsoring with my personal money. You don't have to attend next class. You are going to see what we are going to do. We're organizing something crazy for you. So please, Mr. Zaid, advice on freelancer. There's so many advice. You understand? So when we get to freelancing time, there's a section for freelancing. We are going to talk about it. So don't, when that time comes, Anna's been tried. Remember to tag us that you ask a question like this. We are going to remember about that. Thank you very much. So somebody is saying that please, they bill us 62K to start this affiliate marketing. Please, what is that cash for? I don't really know. I don't even know who is billing you. So if anybody that's billing you, go and meet your biller and you settle with your biller. Here, nobody's billing you any biller. So, but I think the affiliate marketing is to bill you, but we are going to show you affiliate marketing website that you start for absolutely free. Espadnia are the ones that are charging you 10K per year. I think they are charging it for you to be serious with the platform. Some people can just come and then register and start occupying the database, and then they'll be wasting people's time there. So they want to make you serious. When you spend that money, you be serious. You want to make the money back. So I think it's okay. 10K is okay, and you're making a lot of money apart from that 10K. So don't complain about it. The bill you 62K maybe is for the course and then the program itself. Maybe you have bought 72 IG program. That is why. So from Tony Omoto Show, right? So yeah, please, are you going to learn about affiliate marketing Espania? Sure. When we get to affiliate marketing section, we are going to talk about it, right? Thank you, Angela Ada Jesus. Okay. I didn't say anything. No. So can we? Somebody saying here, can we know website you talk about earlier? Go to the replay. The replay is waiting for you there. Ubangari, Kabiru Ubangari, please watch the replay and then you're going to know about the website that we talk about. I talk about free code camp and others. So I talk about Google Digital Skip Africa and I talk about Pico workers. Please, not that I talk about it and we've not taught you how to use it, then you go and be doing gara there. I just listed it. We've not started using it. You won't do. Okay, so the program. Okay, this guy's program and listen. The program was good, but is there any? I think is there any like practical from us? There will be practical sections where you learn how to sign up on affiliate marketing websites, how to promote them. You understand? Be present on that affiliate marketing period. Be present on the web development time. Be present during when we're doing freelancing. So I think we've said a lot. We've talked a lot. And guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you people taking out time, your data, and so many. We are coming up with data support also soon, and other prizes. Please stick with us. You understand? I drop a link to our WhatsApp page, our WhatsApp group. Join quick. It's only 500 people that can join that group. Join quick. It's 400 and something now. Before it finishes, and then you'll be complaining, I cannot join. So we will call it a day because I am tired. I know you think maybe my voice is sweet. No, my voice is not sweet. Guys, we are tired. See, bye-bye from DNI HUBs. Bye-bye.